right, Coach. Another win. Go on the road and beat a pretty good Oklahoma Christian team. Had a bunch of girls put up, obviously Michaela and Sasha both with 18. So just getting good play out of your guards. Now that element of the game starting to come into play. Obviously, it was the forwards early. Now it's the guards. You feel like y'all are coming together as a team on the floor?
Yeah, I think so. Anytime you can get on the road in region win is really good, especially the way they played with pressing us for 40 minutes of the game. But it's slowly coming together. It's kind of like the stock market. I don't think we're not going to be the one-hit wonder. If you want that change to happen overnight, it's probably not going to, but it's a day-by-day process, and I think you'll see the investment. It's slowly starting to come around.
Who's kind of starting to show out for you a little bit? Like, who's an individual that's starting to really look good?
I don't think it's necessarily the individual. I thought, if I was going to pick one player yesterday, Sasha Watson kind of carried us in that second half. And for our side of it, it's not really just that one individual. It's us just figuring out with all the new faces this year of everyone just coming together and doing it together. That's the biggest force that we can have. But Sasha really yesterday, if I pick one person, she carried us.
What's the challenge with finals week, and all that? It's a student-athlete type thing, but is it a big challenge this week?
From my side, no. I mean, I'm really fortunate and blessed to have, we call them the nerdy jocks. We got some smart kids on the team. So as a coach, I don't have to be as stressed because I know they're going to be stressed about making the grades. But yes, it's a balance. I mean, sometimes we'll cut our practices a little bit shorter to make sure that they're spending that little bit extra time on the academic side of things.
And having a couple of days off before you play your next game on Saturday, I mean, do you think that is going to help your girls kind of recuperate?
I think so. We always just kind of go back to the basics. What are some things we need to go back, work through, little drills that we maybe need to rep out to get ready for the game at the end of the week?
Can you preview that matchup for us a little bit?
UTPB, well, I mean, if you were a returner, you were here last year, you understood what happened. They beat us first home game. All of our returners, I think, remember that game and the feeling that it was walking back into the locker room. So we'll definitely be prepared. They have some new faces this year, so do we. So I think it'll be a different matchup, but it's going to be a game. They always bring their best against us.
I was going to say they're a surprisingly good team, so just how do you keep your girls from – I mean, obviously you guys at this point aren't overlooking anybody, but, I mean, how do you keep them focused, from matchup to matchup? Yeah,
I just think you take it game to game. We have a lot of areas that we can still improve and get better in. So it doesn't matter, who we play. It's more, how do we measure up? What are our goals? And we have to continue to reevaluate those game after game.
I think I saw in the box score you guys had maybe 26 turnovers. Is that a point of emphasis for this week?
I think it is, yes. I mean, they pressed us the entire game. We knew it. We prepared for it. And then when we got in that first half, I thought we probably didn't really respond the right way against Oklahoma Christian. The second half, much better. But it's always, yes, anytime you're handing the other team the basketball, it's an area that you need to make sure you focus on.